Before I came into palliative care, my fears were not having enough experience to do the role.
Just looking after this child that was nearing their end of life felt like it was a huge thing for me to take on.
I had concerns that I would lose all my clinical skills.
When I did palliative care in the community before I applied for a job here, just being with those families and trying to help them and get them the care they needed. I want to be part of their family when they need somebody.
It was during my training and I did an elective placement. It was there that I knew that it was something I wanted to do because I wanted to provide holistic care.
It's not just about looking after children at their end of life, it's about looking after them throughout their journey.
I'm here to talk to you about living and making sure that you don't miss those precious moments. Children's palliative care is a philosophy of care that can be delivered anywhere, be that in the child's home, in a children's hospital, or in a hospice.
So the competencies involved, there's not just the medical side, it'd also look at how you would play with a child with sensory needs. It would also look at taking a child with a ventilator in the jacuzzi. You also play. You get on a bike and you ride around, or you play with them, you make messy play pictures and you take them to the cinema. So it's very different and very varying.
Working closely with a family is really rewarding and really special.
The possibilities around making a real difference for families and accompanying them on their journey is what, for me, is what it's all about, and that is where the reward is.
Before I came into this role, my fears were not having enough experience to do the role, but the team that I worked with were really supportive and they guided me through the best way to speak to a family.
I've had different roles as a staff nurse, as a ward sister, as a community nurse, as a director of care in a children's hospice. The possibilities are boundless.
It's really hard to explain, but it's just an amazing experience. Some of these families you've known for a really long time. For me, to be there and be there for that child and their family, and makes me just want to do my job even more.
You'll never regret gaining these skills and opportunities working in this environment, and you should definitely go for it.
Working in children's palliative care is the best thing I've done in my life.
It's an amazing job. What else can I say?